on the stage. I know in this convention and in this SIC convention, South India convention, different leaders are sitting at different levels of them, right?
Yes.
Some of you would be you have very recently started, correct? Maybe you have started a day back, or 2 days back. Some of you would have started in the morning only. Morning they started, now they are in convention. And what is happening for them is everything is a bouncer. What they are understanding is clapping. You see left guy clapping, you see right guy clapping, and what they do is clapping. Are you getting my point? Yes. Because you have recently started, right? So you can only understand that much from the meeting, that much you have worked before the meeting, right? You can understand that much from the meeting, how much you have worked before the meeting. For example, you go to a maths class. In order to understand the maths class in a proper way, what happens? We are only able to understand that much homework we have completed. Am I right? Yes. Correct. So some of you would be very new, like you have started just a day before. Some of you would have started around 15 days back, a month back, and you have done some presentations, you have done some follow-ups, right? Or you have worked, and some of you would have started 1 month back, but you have not worked. Suddenly your client came and told you today there is a convention, you wanted to escape, but they picked you up. They will wang, right? A super convention is there, that is there, this is there, this is there, that is there, right? Correct? And they made you to come and sit here. So you are there in the business for 1 month, but you have not worked much, right? Some of you are there in the business for 1 month, you have worked, and definitely there is a very there is a simple statement of Swami Vivekananda ji that if you are facing challenges, that means you are doing something. If you are not facing any challenge, that means if you are facing challenges, that means everything is okay. But if you are not facing any challenge, that means you are not. That means you are not working. If you have worked in last 1 month, you would have got some challenge to express yourself, challenge to show a better presentation. You would have faced some challenge in inviting some of your friends properly for a meeting, right? Challenges, you would have faced some challenges to clear their doubts, right? Correct? And some of the time you would have faced, I will not say negative people, there is nothing called negative. You would have faced some people whose thought process and whose ideology is not matching with you. Are you getting my point? Right? Nobody is bad, everybody is a good human being, right? But what is that? Their ideology is not matching with our ideology today. Tomorrow it can match. Tomorrow it can match. Right? Today their ideology and our ideology are not matching. We are talking about business, we are talking about entrepreneurship. Maybe they are thinking in their mind as of now for something else. So their ideology and our ideology is not matching. So some of the leaders will be there in the system from last 1 month. Some of the leaders will be there in the system from last 6 months, last 1 year. Some of you would be in the system from last 2 years, and everybody will be up at different level. So what I am going to discuss out there in coming 20 to 25 minutes over here is, I am going to discuss my journey. I am going to discuss my journey. And through my journey, I will be telling you out a few things. Right. So before, let me tell you, if you want to do big in any particular field, you need to have a strong burning desire inside yourself. If you are satisfied with what you have today, no opportunity will be a big opportunity for you. There has to be some kind of unsatisfaction in your life. If you are satisfied, if everything is going good, you are satisfied, everything is going good, then no opportunity will become a big opportunity for you. Right? I came into direct selling business when I was 19 years old. Right? And I was pursuing my engineering, and I was an engineering student. I was pursuing my engineering from electronics and instrumentation out there, and at the age of 19, somebody showed me presentation whom I didn't knew. Somebody did my follow-up whom I didn't knew, and I joined someone whom I didn't knew. Correct? And I started working with someone whom I didn't knew. But I showed presentation to the person whom I knew. Are you getting my initially? Then there came a time I started showing presentation to people people whom I didn't know also. But before becoming the part of the system, I was very clear. If you would have asked me, Udit, why you are doing engineering, maybe your reasons are different. Right, Naveen? Maybe your reasons are different, right? But my reason was very clear. I want to give a better life to my family. I want to give a better life to my... It was very clear to me. Because from my childhood, my parents has brought and brought up, right? They have brought me up, right? They've done my upbringing, correct? And being a father today, I understand more, right? What is upbringing, right? Because night 3 o'clock, your baby is crying next to you, and you wake up. Sir, एक तो अभी एक बेड से जंप ही लगा दिया sir. Right? Night he jumped from the bed, and the wife was shouting, "What happened? What happened?" I also woke up. What happened? What happened? Then about two are there. One is on bed, another one is not on bed. Very easy. Easy down. There is a side in the right. So when I have seen my parents doing the upbringing of mine, I have seen. They were not telling me, but I was able to observe their compromises and sacrifices that they were making. My father would have bought a car if he would have made me to study in a government school, but he did that. He made me to get admission into convent school, which was one of the best school of my city, where people used to fight to get admission, and my father paid donation, irrespective he was having a very decent amount of income. He paid donation and he put in that money. Don't you think my father would have a dream of buying car when you would be young? When I was born, don't you think my father would be dreaming about car? Today we dream a dream. Similarly, when they were young, they were also a dream. But what they did? Instead of buying a car, they have put that money where? Into our education. And seeing their compromises and sacrifices, I was very clear. I was very clear when I entered my college gate that I want to do something for my family, because I was not having very peda mindset. I was not having very career mindset. Right? Right? I was having very chinna mindset. Correct? Right? And dreams were also chinna. Right? I was having very small mindset at that point of time that I want to give a better life to my family. And why I took admission in engineering? Because I thought engineering is the way which will help me to get a job. And I doesn't know what is money and everything. 30,000 rupees were big for me because my father was earning 15. Double now. So I thought, okay, 30,000 is a good amount, everything will happen. But when you come to college, when you work up in a big city, when you start living in a big city, slowly and slowly you grow and you become mature. And when I entered my college, for a few days everything was going good. Right? Everything was going good. We bought classmate notebooks, black color pen, blue color pen, red color pen. To whom I am telling, maybe you have done your first year in Zoom only. No pen, right? I am talking to Zoom first years guys, right? But for us, we were very excited. Not classmate notebook, black color pen, blue color, red pen, highlighter. But all those things, what happened? 15 days later, black pen gone. Next 15 days later, red pen gone. Next 15 days later, highlighter gone. 2 months later, pen gone. 1 semester over, notebook gone. Second year, bag gone. Third year, we are gone. Right? Today there is PUBG, but when I was in my college, there was no PUBG, there was only Parle-G. There was only Parle-G, and there used to be tea shop. We used to go out to the tea shop, have a cup of tea, and eat Parle-G and discuss about breakup stories of others. That used to be our PUBG. Right? After spending 2 to 3 months in the college, I understood that there's a lot of free time which we are killing up. I was having a lot of free time, and the people who are studying on Zoom, you have lot of free time. Right? Correct? I was having a lot. Because you have 75, I was having 75% attendance criteria in my college. Your mobile phone is having 75% attendance criteria. There's a difference. I have to be in class. For you, phone has to be in class. There is a difference. Right? And understanding this point of time, I decided a very simple thing. I was searching for some opportunity. I thought maybe I can work in college canteen. Maybe I thought, but in college canteen only 4 or 5 employees were there. There was no scope. I thought I can work in Nescafe. There was a Nescafe in our college. I asked him, that guy, how much you get? Are you planning to leave? He said, no, I have no plan to leave. I was planning to take some tuition, but my college was in outer, hostel was in outer. How a person will travel 20 kilometers to take tuition? But that's where direct selling business gave me an opportunity. That Udit, you can become independent. You can do things on your own. And you doesn't need to wait for 4 years. That 4 years later, you will get a job, then you will help your family. You can start helping your family from today on. Whether it's 100 or 1000 or 10,000 or lakh, help is help. Help is help. You are helping around people around you, but 1,000 rupees also in contributing in your family, it's an help. It's an help. You don't know that 1,000 rupees will contribute in your family. So I was very clear, okay, let me start this business, let me start working up in it. I was not able to see big things, but what I was able to think, okay, let me work here, I will work over in this system, and in the process, if I will generate some pocket money, at least I will stop taking some pocket money from where? From my family, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 rupees, and before starting this particular system, somebody showed me the checks of Mr. Arun Solanki sir. Jabardast applause for Mr. Arun Solanki. Around 25-30,000 rupees somewhere. So I was again asking, he is my college senior, he said yes. Is he having R15 bike? The presenter said yes. Then I searched him in my college and found out that okay, this is the guy who comes by R15 bike. So I started with this thought process. With the thought process of generating pocket money, started working. Many people were telling, you will develop skills, you will develop skills, you will develop skills. So I started also telling, I will develop skills, I will develop skills. Right, it happens now. Right, you can develop skills, but at that time I was not understanding developing skills, because at that time I was motivated presentation, follow-up, conversion. Because that is what we were able to see. Skills is something which comes into you without telling you. Skills is something which comes into you without telling you. Joining comes, you are able to see. Rejections comes, you are able to see. But skills that are coming to you, that you are not able to see, that you are able to feel, that you are able to realize, and that comes inside your mind. Oh, I am getting better day by day, better day by day. And that feeling, skill is a feeling that can only come to you when you are working. When you are working. And after working in the system, slowly and slowly, I started getting my feelings that yes, this system is helping me to overcome my fears. This system is helping me to overcome my inferiority. Everybody has their own inferior complex, right? Somebody is inferior, I am thin. Somebody is inferior, I am fat. Correct? Everybody is having their own inferiority complex. Somebody is inferior, I am not able to see, do that. So this business was helping me to overcome what? Overcome my inferiors, was helping me to develop my skills. So I was working. But I was working in this system because of intrigation of many small reasons. Why I was working? Because there was an intrigation, or because of small reasons. Skills can come, check can come, family can help. Somebody said, you will not be able to do. Now I am going to prove this guy that I can do. Right? I will prove him in front of him, I will do. Then we have silly dream, we will have team of 9 people, then we will go for a fight, 18 people will come to help us in fight, power of network. Right? But what happened? After a few months, my excitement was going down, my energy was going down. Small intrigation of small reason was not that effective. Are you getting my point? Correct? Because when you face true rejection, sometimes feeling of skills also go away. Right? You start feeling there is some problem with me. My results are not coming. And at that time, if your love life gets some joining, then that feeling becomes more. He is getting, I am not getting. Some problem is inside me only. And at that point of time, my appliance invited me to a convention. That convention was in the month of August 2010. And that convention was in Nashik. Truly speaking, before that convention, I have traveled 2 places. Agra and Delhi. Agra was my home, Delhi was my college. My father used to make me to sit in train from Agra, Delhi. My uncle used to receive and courier me to Ghaziabad, where my college was there. Suddenly my upline came. You have to go to convention. I said okay. I said where is convention? They said Nasik. I said Nasik is. How many autos we have to change? My upline said no, we will go by train. I said I have never traveled train in so far, but you know upline is upline. Correct? Upline. When upline said you, what can you do? I was able to do nothing, and I went where? I went to convention, Nasik, and that's the picture. That's my first convention. Right? Correct? Are you able to see the guy in yellow t-shirt and blue jeans? That's me. I know some of you are getting relaxed, sir. I am also wearing black shirt today. I am also not in dress. So, sir, you are also not in dress. I am also not in dress. Sir, we will become successful. But after this convention, I started wearing dress properly. This was the last time I was not in dress. Correct? I was ready to change. I was ready to change. Change is the most important thing. Change is the most important thing. After convention, when I realized the importance of the system, my upline told me, Udit, you have to wear a white shirt. And there is an incident also. There is an incident also which I will tell you in another meeting. My upline told me that Udit, you have to wear a white shirt. What? Then there was no question mark. Sir, why white color shirt? Why not black color shirt? Sir, blue color also look nice on me. Sir, white color shirt, there is one problem, sir. It become dirty very fast. Change. We were not in professional attire, but we started getting in professional attire, and I really want to appreciate one leader over here. His name is Mr. Prakhar Pratap Singh Ji, because there is a memory of Mr. Prakhar Pratap Singh Ji. Prakhar Pratap Singh Ji came to know that there is a venue meeting of Mr. Bhupen Kumar Pal sir happening in Kanpur. Right? So there is a venue meeting of Bhupen sir that is happening in Ghaziabad, in Kanpur. That venue meeting of Bhupen sir is happening. I have not told him that you have to be in dress, considering him a new associate because he has recently started. But he took out the polythene. I said some paper he will be taking out. From that polythene he took out a white shirt. He took out a trouser. He took out a tie. And I asked him, your dress is ready? He said, yes sir, my dress is ready. His dress was ready and nobody told him, but his dress was ready because the meeting he attended like a guest. In that meeting he was seeing people on the stage who they are in proper attire, and without anybody told him, he was in proper attire, and that day I got a feeling this guy is going to do something good and big. Nobody told him that particular point. It was his own self-conscious decision that I have to be sincere about this system. I have to be sincere about this system. And things got started. When I went to that convention stage, there were people from different parts of the country because that was a national convention. And hearing those people were telling their stories, people were telling their success, people were telling their achievement. Sitting on that seat and hearing the achievement of some leaders, because there were some leaders who were there in system from 3 years, 5 years, and they have achieved a good success out from direct selling business. Seeing from them, I was directly able to get clarity. What clarity I was able to get? If I reach their level, all my family problem will get solved. If I reach their level, all my family problems will get solved. And you know what? If you are confused that work is tough, if you are clear in your mind why you are doing that work, it becomes easy to you. Clarity brings easiness. Confusions makes things tough. Clarity. Once you have clarity, that if you are sitting here, if you are doing a presentation, if you are doing a follow-up, if you are doing a meeting, what is your objective of what you want to have, why you are working here? Just don't be a person after this convention who is just there because of the people around you. Be there in the system because of the reason inside you. Because people around you can change, but the reason inside you will not change so easily. That's important. The reason inside you. The reason that is there inside you. Today people outside you, you are applying, he is motivated because he is fighting for 2000 rupees check. So he is trying to do presentation follow with you, but you need to have your own reason now. Because maybe your upline is having a dream, short-term dream, so he is doing presentation follow with you. But when you will work for your own dreams. You will work for your own reason. Clarity. What is clarity? Why you are there in the system. Why you are there in the system. In that particular convention, I was able to see some people about their own cars. Right? I was clear, car comes in 12 lakh rupees. If I am able to reach that level, my dad house loan will get clear. I was able to see some people buying their own house. I was clear, if I get that thing, I will be able to sponsor my brother's education. My brother will have I will be able to pay fees for my college brother. They were telling about car. I was not fond of car, but inside their car I was able to correct. If I am able to reach that level, these things will happen in my family. And I want a very simple thing. If you want to change society, first help your family. First change your family, then change society. Right? Otherwise you will be helping society, society will be helping you. Correct? If you want to bring a big change into the life of others, first bring a change in your own life. In your own life. Up till unless where a big change will not come in your life, you cannot even have a big change in others' life. After attending that convention, I was clear. I have to help my family. This is a system. I am going to work. After that, what happened? After that, my priorities started getting changed. My priorities were changing. I returned back from that convention. I was working. And truly speaking, when I returned back from that convention, Rajshekhar Gupta ji was not in my team. Shivam Dikshit ji was not yet joined. Anirudh ji was not yet joined. Prakhar ji was not yet joined. And what I speak about further leaders. Are you getting my point? Sometimes you are saying, sir, this is not working, this is not working, this is not working. The person who will work with you, he is still your guest. You keep working. You keep working. My entire team is not working. What is your entire team? 4 people. Entire team is not working. Team is how much? You keep working. Because it's not there. In none of the book of direct selling it is written that 4 people will be your future leader. 4 people will be your future leader. You keep working. You don't see. Till the time you have not built enough, a team of 50 to 100 associates, keep working. Keep working. Right? When I came back to that convention, my priority started changing. What was my priority? 5 o'clock, our college used to get over. After our college used to get over, we used to go to run for mess. Why we used to run for mess? Because in mess we get aloo bonda and tea. Are you getting my point? Sometimes we get samosa also. In mess. Evening tea. Aloo bonda and samosa. Only one. Along with tea. One of my associates quitted this business. You know why? Because of this business, I go for follow-up, my samosa is getting missed. This is the true reason. This is the true reason. Because after 5 o'clock, we used to run for what? Follow-up. Presentation, whose presentation, whose follow-up? Arey, that person will go by bus. Sit in his bus only we will do follow-up. So 2-3 days he seated with me there. So 3 days tea gone. 3 days aloo bonda gone. 1 day more samosa. Then 4th day he is gone. Why? Because as you enter in something big, that something big will challenge your comfort zone. Correct? You go to gym, you are very excited. Shoes, lower, t-shirt. And when you come out of gym, and next day, pain doesn't happen on that day. Next day, if you have to go gym at morning 5 o'clock that pain comes. And what that feeling is? Majja. And that is the time you have to challenge your comfort zone. Comfort zone. Some people quit this business because they are not able to challenge their comfort zone. Initially, they are not able to challenge what? Challenge comfort zone. I doesn't know about my friend who quit it because of Aloo Bonda and tea also. Shivam Dikshit ji, Prakhar ji, Sai Kumar ji, Anirudh ji, Jay ji, Amit ji, Bhupen sir, ये सारे leaders उन्हीं की downline में आते हैं. All these leaders are in their team only, but who he quit it? Aloo Bonda. Are you getting my point? Now imagine today he is also married. I am also what? And we are sitting together, and I tell him that your teammates are doing very good. Because I think Shivanji knew him. I tell him, your teammates are doing very good, but why you are not in business? Aloo Bonda. The reason because of which people quit, 5 years later, those reasons will appear silly to them. Those reasons will appear silly to them. Why people quit? Sir, I had a fight with my appliance, so I quit it. Then you had a fight with your wife, then quit your wife also. Quit your wife. Sometimes people quit because of what? Those reasons are big for you at that time, but they will become silly. Few years later, you will laugh on those reasons. But at that moment, those reasons are challenging your comfort zone. At that moment, those reasons are challenging what? They are challenging your comfort zone. You know what? Sitting in this meeting, laughing, clapping, writing, it's easy. It's like you are in a gym and you are watching somebody else doing biceps. बेटा जब तुम्हारी बारी आएगी तब पता चलेगा. And that will be when you will go outside of this auditorium. When you will go outside of the auditorium and you will call your one guest and he will tell you I am busy. Then mind will tell you let's quit. कौन देख रहा है? That is the time you need to challenge yourself. That is the time you need to come out of your comfort zone. People quit this business even in their initial days just because of their comfort zone. Just because of their comfort zone. Sir, we have traveled from Madurai. Okay, you are not driving bus, you are sleeping only. बस वो शेकिंग ठीक है, हर रोज आराम से सोते हैं, एक दिन मिलते हैं तो सोइए, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आप थोड़ी ना चला के आओ बस, सो के ही आए हो आराम से. अरे कटिंग मार, सो के ही आए हो. वैसे भी तो घर से कॉलेज जाते हो, तभी तो बस में हिलके ही जाते हो. कौन सी वाली बस? सीधी जाती. There are silly things that are in mind, our comfort zone. You come out of presentation, you have faced the rejection, and your best friend is sitting with girlfriend. And you are asking what is happening in my life. मेरा तो गैस ज्वाइन नहीं कर रहा है, इसको तो कितने लोग ज्वाइन कर चुके हैं. And then you are thinking, am I doing right? Am I doing? Just keep doing. Just keep doing. There is a famous singer called Mika Singh. Am I right? Yes. You have heard Mika Singh?
Yes, sir.
He came to our college for fest.
Oh.
And when he came to our college for fest, our entire friend circle was doing party, DJ night. Correct? But at that point of time, neither Shivam was there, neither Anirudh was there, neither I was there. We were planning our trips in some other city, some other city, some other city, some other city. That's why there is a stage and mic today. The stage and mic is not easy. In best jobs also don't get this. They don't get stage and I have seen people at the age of 70 retired from reputed post but have a hunger of the stage and mic is still left in their heart. Still left in their heart because they have not got this from where? They have not got this from job. You have to earn it. But if you have to earn it, when Mika Singh was on stage, we were not dancing there. We were not dancing there. Are you getting my point? Any leader you talk about, any leader you speak about. Jayesh was telling about his exam. Right? I still remember Hariji. His exam was there. But what he did? He took a flight, attended convention, came back. And his entire team of 20 people, right? His entire team of 20 people attended convention by what? Where there is a will, there is a way, because it was clear that we want to do that. Somebody that convention added up that belief which helped them to go through tough times. And sometimes tough times will come now. I will tell you one story, right? And that story is, many of you would have heard it, but I will tell it again. When you will start working in systems, definitely challenges will come. What do you expect? You showed a presentation, person joined. 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 And you are facing no rejection, no problem, nobody is asking question. You will become tape recorder. How you will develop your skills? What you will come on stage and tell? I showed presentation, he joined. 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 I don't know anything about from that. When you face challenges, then only you grow now. I want to narrate this thing by a small story. Once there was a farmer. That farmer was speaking to God. That God, I think you don't know farming. I think you don't know. When I need rain, you don't give rain, you give drought, right? Sukha ekdam. There is no water coming up. When I don't need rain, when I don't need water, that time there is a flood. When everything is going good, suddenly some insects come, pests come. My whole farming goes where? Gets spoiled. I think that farmer said to God, I think you don't know farming. Then God said, okay. You know? He said, I know. I am doing farming from so many years. He said, okay. This year you do farming. Go. You do what? You do farming. Whatever you will ask, it will happen. Like, oh my God, that movie of Salman Khan, right? That whatever, it is there. Whatever you do, it will happen. Then farmer did all the planning. This is how I will do this. This is how I will do this. This is that. Whatever planning you do, it will pakka get challenged every time. So what he did? He did a plan like this. Everything will happen, right? I will do. So he sowed the seeds, and then he said, God, water, rain. This much only rain. That much rain happened. Seed started turning into plant that started coming up. Then he said, God, everything will be perfect. This time there will be no problem. There will be no challenge. Everything will be what? Everything will be perfect. Then he said, God, this much sunlight with this much degree Celsius temperature. He said, okay. Done. Then he said, now these insects I am giving you the list. You take care, these should not enter. I know farming, you don't know. God said, done. And you know what happened? That crop started growing very fast. Fast. And that crop went above his height also. Then he called entire village. See my farming. See my farming. God doesn't know. See my farming. I have done it in the perfect way. See how much the crop is going. Then they started cutting the crop, and you know what they found? Grains are only not there. And he asked God, why? ये तो धोखा हो गया. Why grains are not there? He said the plant get grains not because he get everything at the perfect time. Plant get grains when the plant goes through challenges. Then only plant get grains. That rejection is developing you for life. Tomorrow, today you are facing one rejection, life will give you big setback, but that time the learning that you got from a small rejection will help you to fight that rejection, that big rejection of your life. That learning comes from facing small rejection. Somebody is telling you no on face, you are taking it like insult. It's a learning. It's a learning. You make a team of 4-5 people, they are not working. That challenges are developing you, and when you will face consistent challenges, then you will not only reach on top, you will stay on top. You will stay on top. Because to stay on top, you need a character. And character is not built. Character is not built. Character is not built in easy times. Character gets built when you go through a period of challenges. Period of and School of Leadership is doing, you know what doing? School of Leadership is converting your college free time into a challenging time. It's converting your college free time into what? So that when you pass out from the college, you are already prepared for the challenges of life because you have already gone through those challenges. I've already gone through those challenges. And that is as well as doing it. Playing PUBG is easy. Facing rejection is not easy. It's challenging. There is an emotional control you need to have. You need to have emotional control. That is what as well is doing. That is what as well is doing. And that is what direct selling business is doing. That is what Vindera is doing. It is giving you an opportunity by which you are challenging yourself. Can you develop your physical body without facing challenge? Sir, I go to gym, I sit on the treadmill, calories get burned. Is it so? You eat, you drink 1 tea, 70 calories count. But you have to run for 3 kilometers to drink. अब चाय याद आती है फिर ऐसा लगता है क्यों पी थी? Are you getting my point? Some of you are not feeling. Anuji is saying, sir, I want more. Are you getting my point? Challenges will develop. And thanks God, I really thank God that when I was 19, I was immature, but God was mature now. When I was 19, God has not given me an easy life. God gave me a challenging life. And how God gave me a challenging life? God gave me this opportunity of direct selling business. And I want to thank myself for that when God gave me the opportunity of direct selling business, I have not quitted. I stayed in the game. I stayed in the game. I stayed in the game. You know what? We were working in the college. My one team was going good, but another team, nothing was happening. Right? Correct? My business situation was like this. Like this. You understand? It happens now. Right? It happens. Some of you will be having those challenges.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But that time, God was teaching. God wanted to teach me. He wanted to teach us prospecting. And after doing prospecting, what happened? Right? We got very good leaders. We got Rajshekhar Gupta ji. We got Shivam Dikshit ji, Anirudh ji. Right? They were my college. They were a 1 year junior to me in my college. And how we met them? Because my business situation was what? It was like this. If it was like this, maybe I would not be doing prospecting at that point of time. Whatever is coming to you, it's a challenge to develop you, which will help you to stay on top. Which will help you to stay on top. Right? When you go out of this meeting, don't run away from challenges. Don't run away from challenges. You are not facing rejection for 2,000 rupees. I'll just give you a very simple example. Sir, I want to ask you how many rejections sir, you would have faced personally? मतलब कितने आपने follow करके personally face करेगा? कितना सर? 1000, 2000, 3000, 5000? हाँ, personally. $300. Not personally. Let's say 500. Correct? Let's say 500. I assume Bhupesh sir income was around 5 crore. At that time, I am just taking an example, sir. आपका CA ज़्यादा बेहतर जानता होगा, sir. I am just taking 5 CA, right? You divide 5 crore by 500. How much it is coming? Huh? How much it is coming? Tell me.
25 lakh.
How much it is coming? 1 lakh per rejection. What is the value of 1 rejection? 1 lakh. Somebody is rejecting you, say no problem. No problem. You have to go through the journey of Bhupendra Kumar Pal. You have to go through the journey of Bhupendra Kumar Pal. Then only this way. Like this. If you stay like this, this is quick. This is steep. You have to
Say it again.
and stay doesn't mean I'm staying only. Sir, okay, sir. Every meeting I will there, but outside meeting I will not. You have to stay in the game and you have to work. You have to be aggressively patient. You have to be aggressively patient. Aggressively patient. Aggression should be also there and patience should be also there. Only patient doesn't work. Aggressively patient you need to be. That's what you need. And at last, I want to tell you again one story. Right? There was a king. He had 3 sons. Right? You are reading my notes? Anything missed? Right. That king had 3 sons. Then he was planning to think now who can bring this kingdom to next level. Right? So he gave grain, seeds to 3 sons. The first son, and he said, I will come back after how many years? 2 years. 2 years later, you have to return it back to me. The first son took it and did what? He kept those grains where? In the cupboard. He kept those grains where? In the cupboard. And he locked it so that nobody can enter inside. Well, 2 years later, I can what? I can return. What the second son did? Second son took the grains and threw it where? In the field. He thought, okay, I will throw in the field. They will grow. So when they will grow into crop, they will be what? He had a good idea, but he didn't have right implementation. What he did? He threw it. That's it. Just by throwing in the field, crops will not grow. You have to follow the system. What you have to do? You have to follow the system of the farming. What the third son did? He followed the system. He removed the stones. He removed the grass. Then he did plowing. Then he sowed the seeds. Then he watered it. Then he took care of it. And what happened? Seeds grew into crop. He cut the crop. Again he sowed that. Next season. And by the time his father came, there were how many seasons? And it was a big ground. Then father went back to first son. Where are the seeds? He said, Father, I have kept it very safely. It is in cupboard. Opened the cupboard. Rats had eaten it. Father, what can I do? Then father replied to that son that I gave you life into the format of seeds. I gave you life in the format of. If you are not able to handle that seeds only, how you can handle a handle? Keep it up. Then he went to second son. Where is the seeds? Second son said, I have sowed it here, but nothing happened. Nothing happened. I threw it, but nothing happened because he has not followed the system. Then he went to third son, and he was able to see the greenery everywhere. There was what? And he felt very good. Now what I want to tell you, God also gives you seed. Everyone. God gives seed everyone equally. The first seed that God gives equal to us is time. You also get 24 hours. You will also get 24 hours. You will also get what? That is seed God is giving you. The second seed God gives you is some of the talent. Maybe you are not good in expressing yourself. No problem. Later on you are very good in organizing a thing. Maybe till that time expressing skills is working in this business, you are facing a tough time. But when organizing comes, you play that role and you grow very fast. Everyone has got one hidden thing inside them, and then hidden things perform in its time, and that time you grow up very fast. Right? And maybe God has given this opportunity of direct selling business also to you. Like what? Like a seed. Now it depends upon you. You can convert that seed like son 1, like son 2, or like son 3. You can plant water. You can convert it into a crop. You can convert it into a system where the system is helping each other to grow, where system is helping each other to become better, where system is helping each other to be on to complete their dreams. You can be the person today taking the learnings, time as seed. You planted it, and you know what is? You are the person who is doing this South India convention season all across various parts of southern zone of India, and you are the person who was doing you, because after this particular event you started planting those seeds. From you some of the people will come and say, sir, I attended SIC Hyderabad, sir, see now SIC Bangalore is happening. From you some people will come, sir, I was sitting there with the learning as a seed, sir, see today SIC Hyderabad is happening, SIC Vijayawada is happening. You will be out there few months later, a year later, you will be telling, sir, see, I was sitting in SIC Hyderabad, see, sir, SIC Chennai is happening. And there will be some of you people who will be telling, I was sitting in that meeting in the black shirt, I'm just taking example, don't become happy. I was sitting in that black shirt and see, sir, Indoor Stadium convention is happening. It's all about the learning, the time, the energy that you have got today. That is your seed. You can kill it, or you can give that life to that seed. You can give life to that seed. Right? That's all from my side. Thank you, thanks a lot. With these words, I will end my part. Bottom of my heart, all my friends, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity. I want to thank my parents for making me to reach that level, so that making me that capable, so that I can be prepared for the opportunities to grab out in the coming time. I want to thank my uplines who taught me invitations, presentations, follow-up, who were there with me, and some of my uplines who left, but their teachings were there with me. I want to thank Mr. Arun Solanki sir. I want to thanks Mr. Govind Kumar Rao sir. I want to thank Mr. Nitin Rao sir for giving the required things at the required time. And at last, when I asked myself why I am here, then a simple reply comes. The first thing was to make your life better. The second inning is to make life of those better in whose growth you can contribute. Right? And that's what my why is. I want to contribute strongly into the growth of the leaders, in the growth of the people, where my contribution can give a beautiful life to them. And that's what my why today. I want to contribute. You contribute in your family, so that when you are 29, you are not thinking about contribution in family. You are thinking about contribution to the life of those people who are connected with you, directly or indirectly. So today my advice is to contribute and to contribute. Thank you.